is the Noir Tunnel. And once again, I'm glad I'm a dude because I can do stuff like this and not have to worry. Many people, when they're going to a park, they don't stop and check into the visitor or nature center. I think it's important to be acclimated with what's going on, talk to the staff, get a real feel for the place. It makes your whole experience there a lot greater.
I'm 40 years old! The Walker Nature Center was built in 2009 for Reston soccer moms to meet up, drink sangria, complain about their husbands, and then go for a hike afterwards. Before I explore the hiking trails of the preserve, let's take a tour of the Nature Center. No wonder our parks are so great. The interior of the Nature House is quite beautiful. Yes, it's a modern building and the build quality isn't really great. However, look at all these details, all these little things. They want to make it as welcoming as possible. They even have little binoculars for little Sally and little Timmy to go pretend to be adventure people. If only my classrooms looked like this, I may have paid attention in school instead of daydreaming about playing GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. I really like the open plan of this place. You can pretty much just walk around. Why the hell not? I'm a taxpayer, I paid for it anyway.
This area is used for events. It can be preserved, you can have stuff, people, and talk about things.
This is a great place to have your electric cars are going to save the world meetings. They're not.
One of the things that makes Fairfax County so unique is the wonderful nature centers. Well-staffed and very, very friendly people who give you a rundown, not only on that particular trail system, but also what's going on in the local area.
This is the loudest door I've ever used in my entire life.
The nature trail starts off at this really nice, quaint pond with a mini waterfall. This is not the kind of place you go on some arduous hike. This is about being in nature, close by to where you're at. A very pleasant way to spend an afternoon. The trails here effectively encompass about a mile. Goes in and around somewhat through a neighborhood. A great place to walk around after your girlfriend has broken up with you. One thing that Fairfax County does very well is having these great nature parks that are really close to buildings, houses, major roads, but you feel like you're in nature. You're detached from everything. A great way to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle, if only for an hour or so. Even though we're in a proper residential area, this place feels very naturey. The only kind of thing that takes you out of that nature experience is that we're very close to Dulles Airport, where we will hear a lot of planes flying overhead. To the west of the Walker Nature Preserve is Lake Audubon. There is a trail that goes around that too. So if you want, you can spend a lot of time just walking around nature.
Unless you are a resident, you're not supposed to get near the pier. Respect private property.
Lake Audubon is very similar to Lake Anne. It's primarily for the people that live in the community. So if you're going to check out Walker Nature Preserve, it's probably best to stay there. That is for everybody.